Okay. So, welcome back to the stream. Here we go. So yeah, there's a few things I can do at this point. The spawner's almost up and running, actually. So I'm thinking... I don't know. We're at an interesting point because I've done this... For anyone who watched Attempt 6, I've done things very differently. Like, there I sort of positioned the base near the village. Here I've got no idea where a village is. But it may be nearby. To be honest, when I actually went exploring on the horse before... what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was just trying to... it's looking like... It's looking like daytime is fairly nearby. Was I putting pumpkins in here? For some reason I was. Oh yeah, I carved it. Okay, arrow situation is still okay. Decent amount of food. And I basically exhausted most of these. I feel like the anvil looks better, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just not used to seeing this sort of angle. But yeah, if I need to do trades and stuff, like gold or iron trades, I should have quite a lot of resources. Seeds. Okay. Oh, that one actually finally worked. That one hasn't worked the whole time. I don't know. Maybe they'll all start working at some point. But yeah, so what I need to do with the spawner is I need to be able to have a vantage point where I can actually... why is that like that? Okay. I could actually make a compass. One of the things about a compass is that if you didn't watch the very beginning of the series, hopefully stuff like the compass will be alright. I'm not sure, like, it's still like at a strange point where I'm not sure exactly what bugs there are. Is it 4 iron or is it the other way around? I think it's 4 iron, would be my guess. Okay, so one of the things about the compass, actually... Still doesn't seem to be working properly. Because I know that where I started... Well, maybe it is, actually. I was trying to say it's about there. I guess that could make sense. Because the compass actually will be useful. It's normally pretty useless, but in this particular playthrough it may actually have some use because the place I started in spawn... I was thinking of doing something quite unusual in terms of... I could make a tunnel all the way over. It would only be a small tunnel. But I could make a tunnel going all the way back to the world spawn, and that would let me have access to a huge range of the mine shafts. So that's kind of like quite a big bonus. I've got a lot of melon slices. It's pretty good. I think the first thing I want to do though, let's get the feeding situation out of the way. We'll do some of this. And what's the wheat situation? We've got 10 more wheat. so that should be okay. Have we got my shears? Yes. Okay. Any more mobs around? Wonder if we did get any mobs in the spawner. Nothing in there at the moment. I may have been too near to it. I guess I probably am going to be too near to it to get any spawns there. It doesn't necessarily matter, but it may be a problem. It may be a problem, but I'm not sure yet. There's a lot of clay there. Wow. Okay. That's all good. That'll probably do for now. This should go pretty quickly. I don't know why that's like that still. I may as well. Okay, let's look on the compass quickly. So according to the compass, it's more this way? It should be exactly this way, right? Just curious to see where it might be pointing. I think I explored this one, yeah, it looks like I did. Let me have another look in there though. I didn't really have enough time last time to really look. Oh wow. Let's just pop back for a moment. Hopefully I don't get any problems here. Oh wow, I haven't got any iron. It's always annoying when you waste time like this. I guess I won't look in there then. I'll just have an explore. Getting over this mountain, I'd be better off crossing over from the top. I could just do a little path across on the top maybe. Might not be a terrible idea. Thinking what the quickest way to get there would be. Probably maybe stairs going up this whole structure. Maybe I can go around the other side. Let's try the other side first, I think. Yeah, it'll be better to go this way. I think there's no way I'm going to avoid it going up a big hill though. And where's that ravine at? We're going to waste lots of durability of this pickaxe for no reason, but oh well. Hmm. So that just goes out through that way. I mean, maybe it would actually come out the other side of one of these things. Not much around here. This is where I found last time. It does actually go through this way though. And for some reason I've already managed to make it here somehow. And there was nothing here. Okay. There may be another spot here though. Okay, maybe there is. I don't know. I feel like the surface ravines are not necessarily. The surface mine shafts are not necessarily ideal here. Let's see what happens there. Okay. Okay. That's a bit sketchy. This has probably got a big drop as well somewhere. No? Not really. Okay. Did I explore this one, I wonder? I may not have gone quite this far. Okay, another spawner. I haven't actually got a sword yet. I can't really explore this yet. He's right there. There's a lot of spawners around. That's what I'm realizing. We'll just have to see. It's just such amazing terrain around here. Let's see what's in this one. Anything? Not a huge amount. Not a huge amount. May as well grab gold while we're here though. Or not. Okay. A little bit of block lag here. Whenever you want to give me this block. There we go. It never hurts to get a bit more gold. Okay. Wow, 16 gold just from a surface mine shot. That's so crazy. Okay. So I guess the next, you know what I might do? I'm gonna need a few more trees anyway for the build. Let's get some more leaves. And maybe this one as well. Oh, my ditch. Oh, I could ditch that probably. And maybe one more as well. That's probably enough. It's not going to be a huge build. So yeah, let's just maybe build it then. So the point is with this is I'm going to want to sort of just trying to think where it's going to go exactly. If I want to be able to see everything, it's going to have to be about that side more, I would say. Like I said, I'm not entirely certain it's going to work. I'm going to need to light up large areas as well. So. Yeah. Also, I'm not sure if the Enderman can even spawn in the place that I'm thinking of. I may need to have a solid blocks at the bottom. I'm not sure they can teleport to the right place, is what I'm trying to say. So I want it to be nice and high. Here is a good spot, right? Let's just... Alright, so I'm going to flatten this area a bit. And then I want to have... Where is the... I think this area will be big enough. Actually, I can make it larger. I'll make it over here. You see, I can basically see the whole lot here. There's maybe a little bit blocking. The whole point of this is I need enough space for Endermen to come. I need to be able to see the Endermen, and then I can just make them come over here. Yeah, I think this will be good. Because this space itself doesn't need to be that large. As long as I can make them come over to here, there's a place they can come, and then there's a place I can retreat to get them, basically. Is a general theme. The other thing, of course, is... Alright, so we've got these sort of... Because it's getting dark now, got the boundaries. So it's going to be about there, and then I'm going to want to be able to access it directly from my ladder without going... So I'm going to have to build a bit more up as well. But that shouldn't really be a huge problem. And I think it won't, like... because there's quite a large sort of area anyway, it shouldn't impede things too much yet. Okay, terracotta, red sand. I could experiment with I've never really used I guess this type of resource before. Isn't it just can you cook red sandstone into anything? No, I'm trying to remember what the cut red sandstone. What are the options for it? You can make it into stairs. I'll look at the different variants of red sandstone at some point. But yeah, there may need to be a bit more light around here. We'll see. We'll see how it's there. Netherrack as well is something that I could probably cook up. Just put that all in, maybe. Netherrack is really a resource you never want to use, so. In terms of blocks, I could make. I've got enough gravel to make stuff with it. I think concrete will be gravel and sand, won't it? Yeah, I'm not too worried about it at this point. I've got some leaves left, so maybe that's enough to make into what I want. Let's take a couple from here. I always forget the recipe for the other stuff. But anyway, I think we're kind of good actually to go. I don't have a sword. That's a good point. Let's take a little bit of iron. I'm currently on 27 levels. Got a little bit of wood here. I need another pickaxe. I don't want to be using this pickaxe. I wonder what it's saying here on the pickaxe. Let's just get to level 30 maybe. I think maybe it's time to try to get to the let's try and get to level 30 in the nether. Not a terrible idea. I feel maybe I don't get levels quickly enough, and that's why at this stage of the game I'm constantly having to try and get levels. It used to be a lot harder though, didn't it? When it was like you had to go all the way from 0 again. Okay, I'm pretty confident with what I've got so far. So the nether we go. And there's probably still for some reason a ghast around. I'd like to actually get this bloody ghast, but we'll see if I can. keep the portal in mind. We don't need to worry about Nether Fortress now, obviously, so that's something handy. Is there something? Not really. I don't think it makes any difference like what pickaxe you've got. There's no like XP boost enchantment. I think I'm happy at getting this stuff quickly though. We'll just get as much as we can at this point. There's a huge drop. I love where that glowstone should be pretty straightforward to get. It's actually just a very good spawn. I think the problem was last time. I think I put the portal. Didn't I put it on surface level or something? I'm not sure what I did with the portal, but I put it in the wrong place. Whatever I did with it. Let's get some of this in here. Not seeing any. Obviously, we need to do something about that at this point. Not getting terrible performance, but not that good either. One problem with being slightly higher up is there's a lot of drops. This is like almost like a bloody Extreme Hills sort of. I'm just thinking, is there a way that I can drop horribly? Not really, actually. This way is actually okay. I'll just put this in just in case. Oh wow, look! It's a pig zombie jockey. Quite a pleasant nether spawn, actually. Is there something through here that I can maybe... Not bad. Not bad. A lot of drops everywhere there. Let's just try and get a level 30 enchant before I end the episode. Any more I can grab while I'm here? Yeah, I could get that stuff. It's a bit out of the way. I don't know, it seems like a waste. There's stuff right here. Yeah, I mean, why take unnecessary risks, right? Yeah, he would have to come from there. There'd have to be a ghast there. Could happen, I suppose. I feel like I want a lot of enchants. So there's different ways I can go about this. One is I could use the... I feel like exploring a lot of different mine shafts is actually quite a... That was really close. Which I just don't like. I wonder if I would have died from here. Would have been quite close actually. That was literally almost dead. So I probably should... Wow, this is such a interesting nether spawn. I don't have any more torches though, so I don't really want to go on. Can I jump up here? Kind of. Look at that. How the hell did I get out here? It must be from here, right? Looks familiar now. Yeah. I still didn't get to level 30 though. The portal's right there though. Oh, I actually don't think I picked up any mushrooms yet either. No, I didn't. Nice. It's kind of funny that mushrooms have got no use beyond food. I think it can't be long till we see the actual ghast. A ghast. It's got to be around here somewhere, right? I really like this nether spawn though. It's super interesting and like just a fun nether spawn, I think. It's too far away. I don't want to. I kind of want to like start filling in certain areas as well, and it's certainly near. Should be able to find some more stuff here. I don't know how good this nether spawn is, to be honest. It's kind of good, but it's kind of sketchy as fuck as well, which I don't really like. There we go. Okay, we're not going to try for anything more at this point. This the way? I think so, right? Yeah, I looked over there, couldn't see any. Went past the mushrooms. I don't know why I didn't grab that stuff. No point getting in there, of course. And I established there's basically no way I can fall here, right? Yeah. There's nothing to fall. Yeah. Okay. So will I be able to get level 30 enchant? I think what I want to do this time, if I do a level 30, if I can get one, let's see, it should be daytime. Any mobs around? So it shouldn't really be able to spawn in here, but you never know. So yeah, we've got a chance of a level 30. Let's try and get a level 30 right now. Yep. Let's go for it. This is the best place to jump out, I think. Any mobs around? a look. It's quite a nice vantage point to look from my position. So 6 more bookshelves. Was that 18 more leather? Might be. Should be enough here, right? I don't really need leather for anything else after this. 6. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. It's close to being enough. I'd prefer looting on my sword though to really have enough. What am I doing? Books. Yeah. Why am I taking such tiny amounts of it? Yeah, it's funny. I thought because I started this so early, this would be much simpler to get to. But maybe not. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. $12 more leather. Have I got enough? Honestly, I could probably just make enough. As long as I don't kill every bloody cow, it should be alright. I'm not too fussed. Because I'm not exactly hurting for food. I think I might just be able to do it. Three more I need. Oh, that should be enough. One more. There we go. So yeah, a little bit over the top there, but I managed to get rid of a lot of this. Hopefully I calculated that correctly. That is pretty bad, but oh well. I mean, that's what it's there for, right? Eventually I will replenish the stocks. Just a bit more paper needed. May as well make the whole lot, right? Not like use it for anything else. And that is the final books. Do I need 4 more? I think so. 3, 6, 9, 11, yeah. Level 30. I think, to be honest, hmm. Getting efficiency 4 on a diamond pick does not sound like much fun. How am I going to do this? The bow? No. Just think what item I might want to do first. I think, to be honest, let's get a really nice set of iron armor. I think that's the way I'm going to do it to begin with. Because I don't really want to focus on the enchanting stuff being that useful. It is obviously useful. We'll start with let's just do a chest plate. See what we can get on it. Yeah, I'll start with armor, then I'll do tools after that. Although it would be nice to get... Here's the thing, I can always look on here, and as soon as I get fortune, then I'll just put it on the pickaxe. So it is definitely a priority. So let's see what we get anyway. So yeah, and then I think I'm going to end it because I'm going for about 40 minutes. Okay, chest plate. Why is it unbreaking 3 though? Seven. Blast protection 4. I just want regular protection, really. Let's do the chest plate then. Hope it's not just this. There we go. So yeah, that's really going to help. What's the difference? So I've got 2.5 spaces, that's 7.5, and this is what? And it still says the same, but I guess I'm pretty sure protection 4 is a pretty good enchant. Yeah, I think just having really nice armor will really help, basically. I've got enough iron as well that I can start to think about just forgetting about some of this stuff, but I'll leave it there for now. Yeah, we'll just wrap up the episode at this point, I think. Okay, so yeah, thanks for coming along. I'll be around next time, which will be tomorrow.